Welcome to the final part of the Tomodachi Life Winter Olympics. Now I know there was a longer gap between the previous part and the current one. That's just because I don't think there's really much more interesting stuff that could be done for these Olympics. Even this part is pretty much doing the same things that have already been done. But the point is that this is the final episode of the Tomodachi Life Winter Olympics, since today is the day of the closing ceremony, after all. Now there's some annoying stripe thing here. Reflection. I don't know how to get rid of it. But anyway, in today's episode there are gonna be 3 events, and in each event, 1 Mii will be deleted. That's right, there will be 3 Miis deleted in this part, and 3 Miis will stay safe. And they will be declared the gold, silver, and bronze medalists. So for this first event, there's gonna be 1 gold medalist declared and 1 Mii declared safe. This is gonna be a team event, so there's gonna be the team single Miis versus Miis in a relationship. And of course, Henry is no longer in a relationship because Zelina was deleted.
Life's interesting because you never know what's going to happen.
So what Henry is gonna be doing in this part... Now each team has 1 member making food, 1 member making clothing, and the third one is gonna travel. And we're gonna be looking at how much the things that they make or bring back cost. And whichever gives the more money wins. And if there's a tie, well, in that case the Miis in relationships win, because they could have had a disadvantage last time. Well, Henry did do too, but he was the one who was almost deleted, so...
I enjoyed making that.
So, Henry, you made tea. That costs 2 and 10. I'm gonna write that down. $2.10. Next up, we're already 3 minutes in and only 1 thing has been given. Neal. Neal has kinda experience traveling to places, I guess.
Really? Is that okay? In that case,
So,
I'm off to have fun.
I'm gonna be giving Neal a travel ticket. And he went to France with his best friend.
The Arc de Triomphe is over 200 years old, but still looks striking. Let's take a photo.
He went to France with his best friend Joseph.
Let's take a photo. Strasbourg is so beautiful.
And of course,
Story. Let's take a photo.
it depends on how much. This is not a very good photo. It's the whole jumping thing that's like very annoying whenever they jump. Who even thought it was a good idea to use the jumping thing in the photos?
That was amazing. I got you a souvenir.
It's not even close to looking good. It never looks good. The fancy soap. Does it show the cost here? Nope. So, we're gonna have to go here to see how much the fancies... It costs €10. So, with 2.10 or 2.1 for the first one, it's gonna be 12.10 for the things so far. So who can still help the single Miis? Why do I have trouble finding him? Sans. And why do I give the sewing machine to Sans? Because clothings, I think, are typically the most expensive. And I don't want yet another episode or instance
I'm going to make something
of
fantastic.
Sans winning just because his teammates are useful.
This winter, you will be so toasty and miss, you will wonder if you left the oven on.
Well, at least it acknowledges it being winter.
Making something
Is this a Winter Olympics?
our whole team.
Wait, hideous, you're gonna make ugly clothing? Sans?
That's it.
Ugly Christmas jumper. Oh, of course.
I made something truly wonderful.
But the real question is, how much does it cost? Well, Christmas isn't really relevant right now because it's, like, February. Well, 122.50. That's pretty good. But is it better than the opponents? We'll see. $122.50. I'm not sure if I wrote it in a way that I can see what it is, but it doesn't matter. So, in total, you would think you have 134.6, if I counted correctly. But I'm gonna correct the counting later, because for now, it is important to know how much the opponent's things cost. Emma, I'm gonna let you
Hello.
travel. Yes, I will only have 22 travel tickets left after that, but
In the
is it
case,
really that
I'm off to have
important?
fun.
I don't know. So Emma and Link went to Germany.
The Rhine Valley is really picturesque. Let's take a photo. The Munich New Town Hall is so ornate and the glockenspiel still chimes like clockwork. Let's take a photo.
They had their eyes closed
That
again.
is so impressive. Let's take a photo.
So this was Emma and Link's vacation to Germany. How much does the souvenir from Germany cost?
That was amazing. I got you a souvenir.
Will this be enough to bring the Miis in I don't want to deal with level up gifts right now, so just have 4 cents.
Thank you. Now I just need 9,999 euros and 92 cents more to take a trip into space.
I just want to see
Thanks
how
for
much the
helping. Please take this in return.
Berlin Wall piece costs. We're gonna be seeing that by again the same method. That costs 6 euros, so not as much as the other one. But I think the clothing is gonna be the deciding factor. Well, so that everyone gets a chance to be seen. Actually, I'm gonna search for Regina. She's gonna deal with the cooking for this episode. Yes, here she is.
Hello.
So where's the frying pan? Here it is.
I'm going to make something really nice.
This time you don't need to make a food that Vsauce likes. Actually, I don't think
Veggies should really come out nicely.
Emma and Regina was teammates with Emma in the episode where they made the food for the teammate.
Et voila.
A tomato. How much does that cost?
I enjoyed making that.
Does it even come close to... I don't think it costs... Yeah, only 30 cents, so that's only 6.3. So, it all is determined by the final clothing. Which I think has to cost like 120 something. I'm gonna check the exact numbers later. Vsauce, our fashion expert, could easily make a 30-minute video explaining about all the fashion trends and why fashion exists and stuff, and it would be interesting. So, we don't need a 30-minute video explaining fashion right now, we just need clothing.
Everyone will stop what they are doing when you walk past this.
Is this already? Yeah, this is already at full volume. You look cuter than a puppy. What is it? I don't remember how much that costs.
I made something truly wonderful.
But does it cost more than what Sans made? It's not this. No, it only costs 50 euros. So guess what? You made the worst. In fact, you Miis in a relationship got a worse score in all 3 sections of this. So the winner is very obvious. Well, first of all, I'm gonna save because it was reminding me to save. And Emma is here. But will she remain on the island? I don't know. Because guess what? The single Miis were better in everything. So we're gonna be voting in which of the single Miis is declared the Olympic gold medalist. Sans, Neal, or Henry. Sans?
This is the unexpected choice.
It really is. How many episodes did Sans only manage to stay safe because of his teammate being very good?
No choice is all that wrong.
Even I picked Sans. Well, guess what? Sans is now the gold medalist of the Tomodachi Live Winter Olympics. And our first deleted Mii. Whoever gets the fewest votes is gonna be deleted. By the way, I have no idea which is gonna be chosen because I have not predetermined these. It's gonna be Vsauce.
Makes the most sense.
Vsauce, the YouTuber, is gonna be deleted. This is a sad day for the YouTube community. But unfortunately, the dress you made was not as impressive as the ugly holiday sweater that Sans made. So, Michael Stevens. Actually, no, I think I got this from another person's QR code. But I'm still gonna be making this QR code. Because it has been on my island for such a long time. And it comes with a catchphrase that didn't come with the original QR code. So, Michael Stevens, not all YouTubers get declared safe. No, wait! I just realized I was supposed to delete the one with the fewest votes. Vsauce was the one with the most votes. How did I screw up so badly? Ugh. We're gonna have a re-vote. I almost deleted Vsauce falsely. I can't believe I screwed it up. Vsauce actually got the most votes, so he's the least in danger, and I almost screwed up.
It's a good choice.
It's actually Emma who's gonna get deleted. How did I screw up? Imagine if I had actually deleted Vsauce. Nope. No. It's already taking too long. It's already been half an hour for the first part. But I don't think the other parts are gonna be taking as long. So it's actually gonna be Emma Swan who is deleted. I accidentally almost deleted the wrong Mii. And I can't believe if I had actually deleted the wrong Mii, it would have ruined the series completely. So Vsauce is actually safe for now, but he's still in danger. Only Sans is safe. So, our next part is gonna be inspired by the news. And it's gonna be a tournament thing similarly to part 2.
You're watching Miis. Fighter pilots caps are seeing a surge in popularity.
Fighter pilot caps.
According to one
Look,
shop,
it's Neal.
selling 3 times
Neal
faster.
is right there, so he clearly represents
There's a fighter pilot's cap lover said
five.
they are popular because they look great on kids and
Look,
adults.
wait, is that Sans and Saria having a child?
The shops too. We asked some islanders their opinions.
Don't you think it's a miracle?
Well,
I can't believe something like
Sans
that.
and Neal. Sans is actually safe, so
The big star of this was the latest news report.
yeah, I don't need to pay attention to him. So actually, it's gonna be Neal versus his former teammate that didn't get deleted, who is Henry. Neal and Henry. No, wait. So, you're gonna vote for fighter pilot caps. No. Do you like the fighter pilot cap trend or not? Well, it appears the majority do like it, so that means
I
Neal...
knew this was correct right away.
Oh, by the way, I didn't explain any of the rules for this, but basically, for the second part, there are gonna be 2 Miis competing, like, in a kind of semi-final round. So, the winners of the 2 matches will compete and to see who gets the silver, and the losers will compete who gets deleted. So Neal is now competing for silver, while Henry is in danger of being deleted. The other ones are Vsauce and Regina. Yeah, that's right, the couple. And there is no longer a cafe section. But we're gonna see who is there. It's only Gilcrunt and boyfriend. What about here? Remember, Regina and Vsauce are the relevant Miis right now. Now this one I already bought. But we noticed Regina and Gilcrunt. Now, there are many problems right now, but I don't really care about those. She's actually the child of Regina and Vsauce. You know what? I'm actually gonna check which parent does she get along with better. Regina. So,
I want to be friends with Lexi.
Lexi. You're not fine.
What should I do to get
We're
along
gonna
with
show the friendship here. It doesn't matter how it...
Thanks for the advice.
Actually,
I'll
it
get
does
to
matter
it.
how it goes. See, Vsauce was the close... No, wait. Regina was the closer parent. So, if this friendship succeeds, since Lexi's room is all summer themed, then whichever... If this parent wins, then succeeds, then it's gonna be summer versus winter. Well, it's gonna be summer versus winter anyway, but this didn't succeed. So now the worst parent is gonna
We're
represent
not
summer.
friends yet.
So Vsauce is gonna be summer because he has a lower relationship with Julia than Regina, who's 1 in a million. So Vsauce is gonna be winter and Regina is gonna be summer. Which season do you prefer? Winter is more
This is
popular.
probably the right one.
So we're gonna be having Vsauce versus Neal for the final. And for that, we're gonna be having this friendship problem right here is gonna decide. How? I don't know.
Hi.
But first of all, let's check her friendship. Well, she is close friends with Neal.
I don't want to fight with Kai anymore.
Oh yeah, she had a fight. So let's see how it goes. So, if this... Wait, Kai's actually Neal's son. That's fitting. Well, if this is resolved, then Neal represents not
I'm
fighting.
sorry too.
Which is kind of weird considering previously represented the fighter pilot cap.
Sure.
So Neal is gonna represent not fighting, and Vsauce is gonna represent fighting. Oh, is she gonna get a level up?
Hey, we made up.
I don't want to level up right now, so I'm just gonna give a random amount of pocket money. 4 cents again.
Thank you. Now I just need 9,999 euros and 92 cents more to take a trip.
Okay,
into
can I
space.
leave now? Hey,
Thanks,
can I
Swan.
leave now? I kind of have stuff to do right now. Max? Hey, how many things are you gonna give to me? That better be a travel ticket. It's not even a travel ticket. Why do I have to waste time for that? So, for the silver medal, we're gonna be having fight or no. Well, most of the island prefers not to fight.
Not evil.
That also includes Regina, who is soon gonna be competing for whether she gets deleted or not, against Henry, her son.
It's just how I feel right
Well,
now.
adopted son, and not in-game acknowledged. So,
Mean. Review.
I just thought this one.
this one was, Neal. Yes, so Neal is gonna be the silver medalist. That's right, Sans and his best friend, Neal. No, they're not actually best friends. Neal is the silver medalist. And the second me deleted is gonna be between Regina and, who was it again? Henry, yes, that's right. And let's see. Chris is having a problem, but it has nothing to do with friendship. Is she friends with either Regina or Henry? Well, Chris is friends with
I want a cool hat.
Regina. Okay. Well, Chris is friends with Regina. And Chris wants a cool hat. So we can be voting between a cool hat and a boring hat. Well, the majority likes cool hats, which is not a surprise. I mean, what kind of person would pick a boring hat? In fact, let's see the 7 people who picked a boring hat.
It's the right decision for you.
Luna,
There's choices in this year.
Harvey,
I just gambled on this
Illuminati who doesn't care about hats.
one. This was my first thought.
This was my first thought. I knew this was correct. I just went to pick up.
So, not even Henry who represented the choice. Well, guess what that means? Henry is gonna be deleted. Henry. Now, first I need to create the QR code for Henry Mills. And now delete the me. And was it just so that, well, Sans and Neal are the 2 gold and silver medalists. So that's right, we left with Regina and Vsauce, a couple. And a couple who would never voluntarily fight each other or be each other's reason for deletion. Actually, what I did for the 3rd matchup, I actually predetermined which me would win each matchup. So there were multiple different. So basically, like, if 2 Miis would face each other, I already knew which one was gonna win. But because there was an even number of Miis, in order to make it balanced, each me had a specific other me that if they ended up facing for the bronze medal, then they couldn't actually face because, well, I had to make it balanced, basically, and there was an odd number of other Miis. I don't know. But basically the point is, I couldn't make it balanced and have every pairing predetermined, and in fact, there was only a 20% chance of this happening, that the pairing of the 2 Miis remaining would be a specific pair that wouldn't be deleted. And it just so happened that right now, the pair that we chose, who ended up facing for the bronze medal, was Regina and Vsauce. And they couldn't... Let's just get to the point. Regina. Yeah, I noticed that the song is actually here twice. It's because these were another potential pair who could have ended up. And that's right, Regina and Vsauce are actually gonna be representing Norway at the 2022 Eurovision Song Contest on Tomodachi Live. Yeah, that's right, all the songs haven't even been chosen yet, but I still already chose that Vsauce and Regina would represent Norway. Now, this doesn't go by the usual Eurovision Song Contest rules, where Miis are already created in advance. I mean, where Miis are created specifically for the contest and don't have any, relationships and stuff in advance, but this is gonna be one exception. And why Norway? Because Norway won the Olympic medal table, and their song was only chosen yesterday. And here it is, Norway's most recently chosen Eurovision Song Contest song, performed by Regina and Vsauce.
Not sure I told you, but I really like your teeth. That hairy coat of yours with nothing underneath. Not sure you have a name, so I will call you Keith. And before the world beats my banana, the world was a banana. Yum, it's not your good move. Banana, yum.
And that's it for the Winter Olympics. Shared bronze medalists Vsauce and Regina will be competing at the Eurovision Song Contest. And the bad news is, if you don't manage to have the highest scoring entry, both of you will be deleted. And that's all.